Stop resisting the Holy Spirit. You may say, Caden, what do you mean by that? If you're not wanting to pray, if you're not wanting to read your word, and if you're not wanting to fast, you are resisting the power of the Holy Spirit. Now, just a moment of transparency, God just broke me out of a cycle of a battle with myself. I was stuck in this cycle so bad to where I couldn't even post on social media because I'm not going to come on here and be fake to y'all. If I haven't prayed, if I haven't worshiped, if I haven't read my Bible, what am I getting on camera telling people to do things when I haven't even done it myself? And take note, if you're not doing something in the Lord because of how you feel, that's pride. And you have to humble yourself under the mighty hand of God. Because if not, you're going to be struggling and being in this cycle of self like I was. You're going to be soaking in your own thoughts, soaking in your own pride, soaking in your own ways, and soaking in your own plans that God did not put before you. So if God is telling you to do something, stop resisting him and do it. Don't walk in disobedience because you don't feel like doing something in the Lord like I was. The Lord literally had to tell me, did Jesus feel like dying on the cross? Did Jesus feel like getting persecuted day by day? Or was it by his love that he had for the Father that he was willing to do these things, to be obedient even to the point of death? We have to be willing just as Jesus was willing to die on the cross. We have to be willing to die to ourselves. Because if we don't, we're constantly going to be slaves to ourselves and slaves to our sin. Why be a slave to sin when God gave you the keys to be free from it? And the key is knowing that it is not by your work, it is not by anything that you do, it is not by your strength, but it is by the strength and work of God that he does in you to get you out of what you put yourself in. Remember that this walk is not about you. This walk is not about your plans. It's not about your glory. It's about his. And when you come to that realization, you're going to get out of a mindset, a self-pleasing mindset, and you're going to want to get into a mindset of pleasing God. And that will help you to not resist the Holy Spirit, but to accept the Holy Spirit and what he tells you to do and to obey him in all your ways. Do not neglect the Holy Spirit, but obey everything that he tells you to do.